Welcome back to Shans and Zen Jamaican Vibes. I know you have all been longing and awaiting to see the video of the back to school treat, medical and dental for children going back to school. Before we get further into the video, I would like to say a big thank you to some of my sponsors. The Temple of Restoration, the branch is Mount Vernon in the Bronx, and Pastor Diane, she donated over 130 bags and she donated food as well. She also donated toothbrushes, dental floss, sharpeners, and pencils. A big thank you also to Beyond the Walls Covenant Ministries in Canada. They also donated a large portion of the backpacks that we distributed for the back to school giveaway, and they all had back to school supplies as well. They're one of our sponsors. Thanks also to these persons who donated to Nita's Kids Foundation. These individuals donated snacks, toothbrushes, toothpaste, cases of milk, orange juice and other juices, a lot of crayons, pencils, rulers, geometry sets, glue sticks, cool glue, a lot of... So these persons include Natasha, Brenda, Ruth, Jeanette, Muriel, Max, and they're all from Massachusetts. We have Sharon from the Bronx, Maureen from Queens, New York, and those persons all contributed to the items I just mentioned. Then we have our donors from the UK. We have an anonymous donor who contributed significantly to the back to school treat. We have Miss Brenda, Miss Sylvia, and Sylvia and her sister Glenda, as well as her friend David, contributed to the back to school treat. We have Miss Claudette in South Carolina, Miss Sandra in New York, Carl in Florida, Pauline in Canada, an anonymous donor from Florida, and anonymous donor from Switzerland, Lorraine from Chicago, and Miriam from Tobago, as well as Toya from Philadelphia, and Tanya from Massachusetts, USA. Yes, we did get quite a few persons donating to my back to school treat. I also want to say a big thank you to the doctors who came and gave voluntary service. Dr. Francisca Adajuji from Junction Medical and Wellness Center, that's right below the Texaco gas station in Junction, and she's from Africa, now living in Jamaica, and she gave her voluntary service and assisted the children with their back to school medical, which was done for free. We have Dr. Gray from Devoted Medical Complex, that's right below the Junction Police Station in St. Elizabeth, and he also came and gave of his time. We were able to get a lot of medical done for children going back to school, and normally they would have to pay $2,000 for this service. It was done for free. Said with the dental, normally they would have to pay $4,500 to $5,000 for their medical for back to school, and this was also done for free. Thank you to the dentist of the day, Dr. Shari Powell. She did an excellent job. She's from HLS Dental and Medical, located at Tony Row Shopping Complex, shop number 4 to 5 in Junction, St. Elizabeth. There were supposed to be more dentists, but unfortunately they weren't able to make it, but she was able to handle all of the dental that was there to be done for the day. So a big thank you to Dr. Shari Powell. Now for the volunteers. A big shout out to Miss Kimberly Bramwell. She was not just a volunteer, she was one of my big organizer, because she helped me to get a lot of things organized and put together. So thanks to Kimberly Bramwell, and I featured her on the program as well. She is from Nova's Decor. Then we have Camille Harput, who is also a volunteer. So I also want to say a big thank you to the following volunteers: Alisa Stewart from Braze River, we have Camille Harput, we have Linton Mullins, Patricia Holness, Sheila Holness, Nativa Powell, Shoshana Rochester, Jessica Simpson, Mrs. Brown, who is a teacher at the Precious Plains School where the event was being held. We also have Mrs. Trudy and Elliot Webb, who is also a teacher. And I want to say thank you to all of them again. They really did a good job with helping me out, because it really was a big crowd and it was hard to manage. As I said on the video that you saw, it seemed as if it wasn't organized, but it was very much organized. I can assure you it was very much organized. As a matter of fact, everyone who came was registered and got a ticket to collect their packages. But we wanted to do things in a certain order, so we had persons doing the medical first, and then afterwards the children who were not doing medical, they were able to go in the bounce about and enjoy those things. And then we had the popcorns and the ice cream and the snow cones, and so we wanted to get that out of the way, and then we issued the packages for back to school, which included school bags and books, and we also did packages of snacks. We also issued toothbrushes and toothpaste to the children. But because the rain set in before we started handing out the package, if we were to do it by calling names and tickets, most of the children who came wouldn't have heard their name because the rain was coming in fast. And so we just issued the bags until they were finished. The next time we have volunteers, we have police and soldiers who have volunteered to help out next time, so we can have more crowd control and organization. And we also will be issuing the packages as soon as the children do their medicals. And then children who are not doing their medicals, they will be able to get their packages as soon as they come in. So we won't have this type of an issue again. Learning from experience and the overwhelming need of these back to school items in and around the communities that I serve, we want to start organizing the back to school treat for next year 2023 from now. So if you're able to donate backpacks, books, school supplies, please contact me. My information will be in the description of this video, and it will also be posted on this video. This is truly the beginning of something special, and next year we want it to be bigger and better. So I am asking for your early support. A big thank you once more to all of the sponsors, all of the volunteers, all of the donors. This would not have been possible without you all. On behalf of the hundreds of grateful children who benefited from the back to school treat, medical and dental fair, I want to say thank you. Early childhood, collect them. Thank you, and see you next year.